Want to speak English fluently and confidently? You're just 10 tips away. These strategies aren't just advice. They're backed by research and proven to work. I'm Sarah, and today I'll share the top 10 tips that helped me and thousands of others improve their English fluency. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who's learning English too. Let's spread the learning. Now let's get started with tip number 1. Tip number 1, immerse yourself in English as much as possible. Studies show that language immersion rewires your brain for faster learning. Here's how. Switch your phone and social media to English. Watch your favorite shows without subtitles and surround yourself with the language daily. Even if you only understand half of what's being said, your brain is constantly picking up patterns. Immersion isn't just about learning words, it's about feeling the rhythm of the language. Tip number 2, practice thinking in English. Stop translating in your head. It slows you down and makes you overthink. Research suggests that fluency improves when you think directly in your target language. For example, narrate your day to yourself in English. I'm grabbing coffee. Or, what's my plan for today? It might feel strange at first, but this habit trains your brain to connect thoughts and words faster. Tip number 3. Learn common phrases, not just words. Fluency is about using the right phrases, not just knowing vocabulary. Did you know the top 1,000 phrases in English make up 85% of daily conversations? Focus on learning these phrases like, how's it going? Or let's catch up soon. Apps like Anki or Memrise can help you drill these phrases until they're second nature. The goal isn't just knowing the phrases, it's using them naturally in conversations. Tip number 4, master the shadowing technique. This is a game changer for fluency. Here's how it works. Listen to an English audio clip. This could be a podcast, YouTube video, or movie scene. And repeat the words immediately after you hear them. Match the speaker's tone, speed, and pronunciation. This method is backed by linguists because it helps you mimic real speech patterns. Start with slower content, then challenge yourself with faster speakers. Tip number 5, focus on listening more. Fluency starts with listening. Studies confirm that active listening boosts both comprehension and speaking skills. Listen to podcasts, audiobooks, or YouTube channels in English, even if you're multitasking. Pay attention to how sentences flow and how native speakers connect words. Here's a pro tip. Replay tricky sections and try to say them out loud. Listening sharpens your ear for natural English. Tip number 6, prioritize pronunciation. Clear pronunciation makes a huge difference in how confident you feel. Research highlights the importance of focusing on individual sounds, like the tricky th sound in words like think or thank. Use tools like Google's speech recognition or apps like Elsa Speak to practice these sounds. Remember, it's not about sounding perfect. It's about being understood clearly. Tip number 7. Use English apps and tools. Technology is your best friend when learning English. Apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and LingQ use gamified lessons to make practice fun and consistent. Don't overlook tools like Grammarly to refine your writing or HelloTalk to connect with language exchange partners. The key is consistency. Just 15 minutes a day can make a big impact. Tip number 8. Speak with natives or AI. Speaking regularly is non-negotiable for fluency. But what if you don't have access to native speakers? Use platforms like italki or Preply to connect with tutors, or practice with AI tools like ChatGPT. Even talking to yourself in English works wonders. It builds confidence and gets you comfortable with your own voice. Tip number 9. Set achievable goals. Big progress starts with small goals. Linguists recommend SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, I want to learn English, try, I'll learn 10 new phrases this week. Celebrate these mini milestones. They keep you motivated and moving forward. Tip number 10. Reward yourself for milestones. Studies show that positive reinforcement keeps you motivated. Treat yourself when you reach a goal, like finishing a book in English or holding a 10-minute conversation without switching to your native language. It could be as simple as a favorite snack or a fun outing. Rewards make the journey enjoyable. So there you have it. 10 research-backed tips to help you speak English fluently. Remember, fluency isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Start with just one tip today and build from there. Which tip will you try first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's learning English. I'll see you in the next video. Happy learning!